Okay, there's a movie that came out in the year 2013. It's titled Starred Up. Starred Up. As you've seen the picture on the screen of the movie. It came out in the year 2013. It's called Starred Up. I cannot play the audio clip. I cannot play the audio on my device. But you can rent the movie. You can buy this movie. And in this movie called Starred Up, at the 57th minute and the 47th second of this video, of the movie Starred Up, there was a scene. And by the way, this movie was filmed in Britain. It wasn't filmed in the US. It was filmed in Britain. And at the 57th minute and 47th second of the video, this scene, there's a scene in the video where this brother on the right of your screen was talking to the other brother, the African guy, and he said that the Africans sold the blacks to the white conquistadors. That's what he said in this movie clip. Like I say, I cannot play the audio on this device, but you can go out and buy this movie. I seen it. I seen the movie, but I don't have the movie. I seen it on my device, but I can't play the audio clip. I can't play the whole clip, but you can go out and buy this movie. And I'm gonna say it again, that in this movie, right in this scene right here, at the 57th minute and the 47th second, he starts to talk about the blacks. The Africans sold blacks to the conquistadors into slavery. That's what he said in this clip. Now this is another proof, that black slaves were sold into slavery. We can use this as a reference, just like we can use many other references to prove who we are. I'm going to go into the book of Joel, chapter 3, starting in verse 1. And this chapter here is about judgment on Israel's enemies. It says, "For behold, in those days and in that time I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land." You see that? This is why it's a Negro in every nation. Verse 3, "And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink." This happened during the transatlantic slave trade. And they gave a boy for an harlot. They sold our children, our sons, our boys. And also they sold girls for rum liquor. They sold girls for rum liquor during the transatlantic slave trade. That they might drink. Verse 4, yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon, and all the coasts of Palestine? Now I'm gonna stop right there, just for a minute. Tyre and Sidon are African Hamites who migrated up north. Hamites migration happened, and they migrated to what we call Palestine today, and they became the Tyre inhabitants and Sidon. And this is why it say, yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon, and all the coasts of Palestine? This is proof that African nations sold black slaves or black Hebrew Israelites as slaves to the Europeans. And it say, verse 4, will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly, pleasant things. Verse 6, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. The Judah was sold. Judah was sold, just like the negroes was. The negroes were sold into slavery. This is how you can tell that negroes are the real Jews. The white Jews was never sold. They was never sold. And they are imposters. This is what the book say. It's testifying that who we are. We don't need no DNA ancestry. We don't need to spend $1,000 for a DNA. I mean, it's good if you want to, you know. I don't have to spend $1,000 to find out who I am. The book tell me who I am, and I believe it in my heart. And this is the way all of us should be. Especially you Negroes that's living in poverty and struggling with finances. You should have faith in this book and believe it, and know that you are Israelite. This book have your DNA, your ancestry. Yes, the Bible. That's why Ghana repented. Ghana had repented of selling slaves. The African leaders, the black African leaders know that they sold Negroes into slavery to the Europeans to be shipped to the Americas. Yeah, that's why Ghana apologized. You can look that up in the news for those who don't know. If the transatlantic slave trade didn't happen, like some people say, why did Ghana apologize for selling Negroes? That's another proof that the transatlantic slave trade happened. And the Africans that's over here, you don't see none of them telling us that we are Africans. I mean, and you don't never see none of them telling us that we are Africans. And also, they are the ones that's over here in America that migrated over here today. They are never apologizing to Negroes. We are a separate people from them. We are the people of Shem. We are not Africans. We are Israelites from Shem. It's proven in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. And people like Dr. Umar Johnson will never tell us that we are Israelites, and other Pan-Africanists. They never tell our people that we are Israelites from the tribe of Judah. Yeah, they're never telling the truth about what this book is saying, about what the Bible is saying. Okay, this is the end of the video. Peace and shalom.